Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here with you all. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lunggupuri Pramswari. I am a student from Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. I'd like to present our article. Let me start by giving you some background. Please pay attention.
Our world and universe holds many mysteries. Science is here to unravel the mysteries one by one.
2, 1, boost ignition,
And this is natural science.
Okay, the first is introduction. The essence of learning science is not only remembering and understanding concepts discovered by scientists. Science learning places more emphasis on providing direct learning experiences so that students can understand the surroundings scientifically. Nature of science is so important to both students and teachers because it can provide benefits, such as having an important and detailed background on how science and scientists work and how scientific knowledge is created, validated, and influenced. Have an accurate view of what science is, the types of questions science can answer, how science differs from other disciplines, the strengths and limitations of scientific knowledge, and also can recognize and reject scientific product claims when encountered in everyday life. Adi and Widodo 2018. However, at the end of 2019, all citizens of the world were shocked by the presence of dangerous virus, and its transmission was tremendously fast, namely the coronavirus or COVID-19. Definitely, there are many challenges in distance learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. According to one study, online learning has a negative side, namely that it can interfere with educational progress caused by inequality. In other research result, it is shown that this learning is absolutely helpful to restore learning gaps during the COVID-19 pandemic. Based on the problems aforementioned, a research was conducted on the description of the online science learning process during the COVID-19 pandemic. This was at all 2020. This study aimed to analyze the application of the nature of science in high-grade elementary science learning and the obstacles faced by teachers and students in high-grade elementary science learning. Let's move on to the method. This uses descriptive qualitative research, and the data collection technique use an online questionnaire by utilizing the Google Form application. The questionnaire contains 29 statement items for teachers and 21 statement items for students. And the subject in this research is 41 high-grade elementary school teachers and 127 high-grade elementary school students from various regions in Indonesia. The instrument was used to obtain primary data, and in the questionnaire, there are 4 answer choices, namely always, often, sometimes, and never. And this is the result and discussion. Okay, this is diagram 1, is percentage of teachers questionnaires, and this is diagram 2, percentage of student questionnaire. This can be seen from the small percentage value of the science process indicators. This is science process indicators. Okay, the science process indicators as well as learning obstacles proposed by teachers and students. The scientific process is difficult to implement due to limited time and teacher guidance, so that many students find it difficult to prepare experimental or observational activities. Students also feel confused and bored in the learning process because there are no teachers and friends. Not a few also argue that learning obstacles come from the limitation of learning media and the limitation of the internet network. As a result, the science process in high-grade elementary science learning is difficult to apply. Okay, this is the conclusion. Based on the result and discussion that have been presented, it can be concluded that the COVID-19 pandemic in Indonesia has had various impact on society, especially learning activities in school that have become less than optimal. Learning is perceived to be less effective because of limitations so that the material is not delivered thoroughly. The activities that are most often carried out are providing materials and assignment and student collecting assignment. In this study, the indicator of science process have the smallest percentage of the application in high elementary science learning. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.